gotta come in here. Okay, we're gonna cross the street, okay? Wait for the car. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Bye.
Bye. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, Bobby.
Latchy, latchy? I know.
Yeah, okay.
Vem, vem. Vem, pato. Vem, patinho. Vem. Vem. Calma. Don't worry. I'm making sure the car's. I'm trying to get them to follow me to my new home because I used to live in there. And now I live over where those red ones are. So I'm just trying to get them to see where I live. And they're trying to figure it out, so I'm trying to help them. That's the only reason I'm trying to show them. Because they keep trying to wait on this corner and then a little closer, and they're going their own way. They need to. I don't want them waiting near the highway. That's a busy place where people turn, and I don't want none of them to get hit. It's better to go through here because it's slower, and there's two bike paths, even though they're faded. It's supposed to be a bike path there, that faded bicycle logo. But yeah, I don't know why I don't see nothing in the chat. When I finish my live, it'll say I had 9 chat or something, but I'll only see like maybe one message. Come on, guys. You guys coming? Or are you gonna wait there? They're across the street to follow me. I'm just making sure all of them get over safely. And we have a pretty dangerous, most pedestrians hit by car. The top 3 streets, and I live near one of them. I guess we have the record in the whole U.S. Florida does for pedestrians hit by a car, I guess, per capita. Which I do see that on the on the news a lot. there's some strange ones, like I'll see on the news a homeless man, a local known homeless guy would, um, he got bonded out, and as soon as he posted bond, like within an hour, he got out, and then right when he went across the street from the jail, he got hit. And it was like a big thing on the news, and they supposedly passed a law to catch drivers like that, but and laws for pedestrians. If you make eye contact is one, even if the light's not red or the walk sign isn't lit, or if you're in the middle of walking, they have to wait for you to finish or whatever. But and there's a lot of bicycle things like that, but I'm sure there's fraud here. Our mayor and local governor, not the governor, but our local mayor, not currently, but has been caught with fraud before. And then they'll hire him again, like some years later. It's just so strange. And you see the thing about the fraud in Minnesota, and now you see it in Michigan, Minnesota. Where was the other one? Massachusetts is supposed to be next, and Ohio. And you see that it looks like the government has a hand in it, because how could they know about it? They had to. There's no way they could not know about it. So, I mean, there's no way they can say they just didn't know. Because supposedly a decade this investigation has been going on, but yet it just keeps getting bigger and bigger in the same places around for over a decade, I guess. And it's just a common theme. But yeah, that's a lot of money to come up missing. And I don't vote or anything like that. I just believe in independent. If I were to vote, I would put independent. But just because I know that you see the government, doesn't matter who's in control. So if it's over a decade, there's been a couple parties in charge, and for them not to have done anything, and for the fraud to get big means there's a lot of corrupt government. Makes you worry about where your tax dollars really go and what they could have really went towards. But everything's a scam these days. Even you keep seeing Logan Paul getting away with all kinds of scams, supposedly. But whatever. I guess as long as you're connected to the right person, I guess you don't get in trouble unless it becomes too big. But still, right now, a whole bunch of FBI should be like definitely in trouble, or whatever government was doing that investigation. But you can look up the guy, the whistleblower supposedly, that's coming back out today posting videos of how he was on the job and got told to not. They had warrants and they would kick in the door to those daycares. And he said he thought it was bad now when there's only a few people and a couple children. At some of them, a lot of them, it's empty. He was like, there was no employees or nothing, just stores that weren't open. They were locked all day, as well as so you know what I mean. So, and he said they had to breach the place. SWAT team kicked in the doors at those daycares before it a decade ago, and nobody was inside. So they had to like hunt the people down and stuff. So he said it's actually better today. He posted because at least they have employees inside, and it looks to be some of their own children or friends' children or just in their community or whatever. And it's way too much money. Even if the news caught one that had 12 children, but it looks staged because parking lot is empty most of the time, and there's been investigations going on way before Nick Shirley. Nick Shirley was just following up because it seemed interesting. And of course he got a lot of attention, more than the others, because the news wasn't posted. JP3, Jurassic Park 3? What's the B mean? Like boy, Jurassic Park 3 boy or something? What's up? I'm done now. I was just showing the ducks were following me. I can zoom in, we can see them. Hold on. They're just chilling over there now. And all the white birds. I didn't have enough food to get all of them. Not the white birds, but I got most of the ducks. One of the white birds. Yeah, follow me. I go live a lot. But yo, that investigation's finna be huge. And you see the same defense. It's like the whoever allowed it or whatever government has told them to play the racism card because that's their defense. And they've even the lady. She said, "Yes, we know fraud is wrong," but then she covered her mouth because she realized what she said. But yeah, that's just a current event. That's not a point of view. That's just what happens. What the lady said. And then the one guy said, "Yeah, we're committing fraud. So what? You people do it all the time." So I mean, and then you got the guy, the daycare, who's the same manager of the restaurant next door, and the same manager, you know what I mean? And but it's yeah, and I guess they're even the whole thing where they did change the hours because they changed the hours. I guess it's not legal, something about the hours that late or something, but it doesn't matter. That place, we saw a whole investigation after investigation after investigation the past decade, but it just really got blown up because you realize how many of them were and how much money was being spent out. The one guy drove by over 100 days in a row. I didn't see no kids at all, and he would hunt and hunt and hunt. No footprints in the snow at the play place outside. None of you wouldn't find anything. Um, he would only see employees every once in a while outside smoking. So you shouldn't be smoking on campus of a daycare anyway. But that's because that really wasn't what that was. Just them with their own kids. There was no 12 whatever $1 million going towards nothing. You know. But that's crazy. Let's just see how it unfolds. Let's see what happens with the Ilhan Omar. And the same guy made a video telling us that we need to pay for him to be here and that it's his land now. The same manager guy. But it was crazy. Come on, guys. You ready to go get mommy kisses? Mommy's home. You wanna go see mommy? Oh, hold on. But yeah, catch you later. This is Make